Hey, Bessie.
Well, hello, Amberly. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Oh, just as good as an old lady can be doing during this stay-at-home order and quarantine. And well, I'm so thankful that we have this technology that we can come together and have a little bit of fellowship and fun.
Me too. I'm really thankful for this technology. If we didn't have it, we wouldn't even be able to see each other, and we couldn't keep doing the Bible story time.
No, that's right. And so, I know you've been there helping your sister with your brand new niece, and I've just been over here doing my stuff that I do around the house. So, I know what we've been doing, but, I'm kind of curious as to what our viewers are doing.
Me too. You know what, Bessie? I have an idea.
Oh, do you? What is it now?
I think our viewers should comment below and let us know what they've been doing during this quarantine to stay connected with their friends and family.
Oh, Amberly, that's such an excellent idea. I would love to read their responses.
Me too. I think it would be really interesting to know how other people are dealing with this quarantine.
Oh, man, I'm so excited now. I'm going to look forward to reading everybody's responses.
Me too. Okay, so you know what we're going to be reading about tonight, Bessie?
Oh, I don't, but I'm looking forward to you telling me.
We're going to be reading about the wedding feast.
Oh, I remember this story. Jesus told it.
He sure did. Just like he told the last one. Okay, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Jesus often told stories to help his friends understand how much God loves us all. One day, he told them a story that went like this. The king's son was getting married. The steward sent the servants out to invite the guests. The first servant went to a certain house, but the guest said, "Sorry, I can't come. I'm busy on the farm." Then the second service went to another person's house, and that person said, "I've just moved into a shop, and there is too much to do." And then the third servant went to another person's house, and that person said, "I haven't fed my cows yet." The fourth servant went to another person's house, and that person said, "Go away. I've just got married myself."
How rude.
I know, isn't it? The servants came back one by one and told the king the excuses the guests had made for not being able to come. The king was very cross. So as everything was ready, he sent the servants out again to invite everybody, the poor, the deaf, and the blind. The king was happy. Though many of the guests were poor, they all tried to look their best in honor of the wedding.
He provided wedding garments for them, didn't he?
He sure did. The only thing that upset the king was one guest who made no effort. He sent him away. He didn't try to look nice or anything for the wedding.
What a shame.
Yep. Jesus explained that the king was like God, our Father in heaven. The people who love God will come when he calls. He invites all of us. Will you come too? And this story is found in Matthew 22, verses 1 through 14. Wasn't that a good story, Bessie?
Oh, yes. It just makes me think of God and how he loves everyone. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor or popular or unpopular. It doesn't matter to Jesus. He wants everyone to come to lamb.
That's exactly right.
So, do you think you could explain this story a little more so that maybe our younger viewers can understand what it means?
Sure. The wedding feast is just like salvation. How God and Jesus invite all of us to be saved and to be part of his kingdom.
Can you explain the part about the servants?
I sure can. The servants are like God's spirit. The spirit draws sinners to Jesus. And some people don't come. They just make excuses why they can't get saved.
Oh, that's so sad.
It is sad because anyone can get saved if they truly want to be saved.
What a sad thing to turn away the calling of the Lord Spirit.
It is sad. It's such God's salvation is such a wonderful gift. So, Bessie, do you think you could explain the part of this story where the man came to the party, but he was sent away because he didn't prepare himself?
Well, I can certainly try, my friend. Here's what I think. So he came to the wedding feast, but he didn't change. Now, we cannot go to heaven in our own works. We have to change. There are people who think they can make it to heaven without any change. Just like that man came to the party and didn't change his garments. Well, he could not go to the wedding feast without having the proper garments. And we cannot get into heaven just like in our old simple nature. We have to put on the new garment, the new robe of God's salvation.
That was so well explained, Bessie.
Well, thank you. I hope that was understandable for the children.
All right, Bessie. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Bible story time tonight.
Oh, I have. I've enjoyed every story, Amber.
I'm glad. I have too. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.